Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee. Welcome if you're new. In today's video, I want to share with you why and how I quit social media accounts except for YouTube, which I will talk about in just a minute. So I haven't talked to you in over a month and I've missed you. That's why I'm going to film this video and put it out either way. I'm getting a little rusty, so sometimes I might seem to be a little slow, but please just bear with me. So first of all, I want to just get it out of the way why I still have YouTube. It's mostly because of the algorithm that is specific to YouTube work a lot differently from the majority of the other social media networking sites. Because on YouTube, you won't see people's videos unless you're really interested in what they have to say in their content. And then you can always do so without the other person knowing. So for example, I can be subscribed to you, but if I'm not interested in your content, your videos won't be recommended to my feed, and my feed will only be filled with people I either subscribe to and are interested in seeing, or contents that I'm interested in seeing, but those are the accounts that I never subscribe to. So this is really not about just the subscribers and followings. It's more so about the quality of your content and whether your audience resonate with you and with your content. So that's why I feel like I'm not inserting myself in a crowd that don't feel particularly interested in what has been going on in my life. So that's why I still keep YouTube, so I can share to a very small group of people that are still interested in what I have to say. And that's still important for me because I need this synthesizing process of my ideations. But that's just something to address at the beginning. Alright, so now let's go back to why I got rid of my other social media accounts. So like I touched on briefly just now, I feel like a lot of people are no longer in my life circles anymore, even though I could be their best friends in the past. But in that stage of my life in particular, I was in a very different mental state and I had very different behavioral patterns and speech patterns. And that's how I got to be friends. I got to make friends with them. And then now that we are in very different life paths and I've changed a lot, they've changed a lot, so our common grounds have shrinked significantly. That's why I feel like it's just I don't know, it just seems pretty meaningless to share the important events in my life, how I feel about everything, with people that really aren't resonating with me anymore. And that can also, again, second, elicit unwanted, unelicited judgments, opinions, and criticism. I mean, it's great to have various feedback from different people about myself, so I can really get to know myself even more thoroughly. But I feel like sometimes when I put myself out there on a public sphere, sometimes I might attract unwanted attention that not necessarily can give me constructive criticism or judgment, but more so from a place of maliciousness. So that's what I don't want in life, and I really want to become a more private person, if that makes sense, because the older I get, the more value I find in maintaining a certain level of privacy. And thirdly, I just feel like now that I've come to a place in my life where I'm living my childhood dream, even though I'm far away from my ultimate goals in life and what I want to do to the society, what I want to contribute to the communities, I'm still living a very content life. I've met someone I love and I'm on the right track in my just overall in general in life. So I just don't feel the need to get any sort of validations from other people, because I've already been approved by myself. I've already fulfilled the promises I made to myself when I was about 10 years younger. So I'm really just satisfied with where I am in life now. I don't have the need to be approved by other people. That's why I just don't feel the need to show my achievements in life to everybody else and to get the validations from outside parties. And also I feel like everybody is on a different life path, and by showing off what I have done in life or my life struggles, I might sort of inflict unnecessary stress or pressure on people who are on a totally different journey from me, and I just don't like that feeling. And then also, I just feel like it's better for me to disengage myself from that comparison with people that probably won't see you in real life, kind of sapping your energy out, which you could have spent on bettering your own life, your own projects on hand. But those are just what I felt about social media and why I decided to quit. Those are just my reasonings, but you don't have to take it that seriously. You can just look at it as a reference. You can also disagree with it. You're fully entitled to your opinions. But either way, moving on to how I quit my social media accounts. Essentially, once you've established that realization of you don't need social media anymore to live a fulfilled life, live a great life, you suddenly just lose a lot of the motivations to post, to get engaged in that environment, that online community, which you can sometimes feel like an misfit, or sometimes you can feel like it's hard to keep up. And we as humans only have very limited attentions. You don't want to overwhelm your function load, so I have to prioritize my focus in life strategically, and then only give the most attention to the things that can actually benefit me in ways that I can see, and in ways that I know are concrete, are solid, are valid. That's why after some considerations, I feel like using social media isn't on the top of my priority list, and naturally it just makes sense to me to delete all of those accounts and never use them again, because I've occupied myself with other things, including filming videos. This is my hobby, because it's sort of, filming videos is sort of like writing verbal essays, because you have to put a cohesive, almost like reflection together. So you have to think critically, you have to organize the structure that you want to deliver the message in your head over and over again. So I find a lot of benefits from this filming activity. That's why I continue to have this YouTube channel. I continue to film videos sharing my thoughts, because this is actually helpful to me, to my personal growth, and to my professional specialty, if that makes sense, because I want to be an English teacher, and this really helps. So those are just my thoughts on why and how I quit social media accounts, and I hope you find something out of it, and if so, feel free to leave a comment below, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I hopefully will see you in the next video soon. Please take care. Bye.